Hello! How's it going, people? YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to. I was about to say GT7. Like, I've been playing GT7 like just constantly since it came out. But welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. First time I played yesterday. Well, not yesterday, Wednesday. I made a bit of a boo boo. You'll see there the Masters again. Laugh out loud. Um, I made up. Just it was a classic schoolboy era. I made up the Masters round like 4 rounds over one day. Take it, absolute legend. Hold on a minute. Oh no, that's it. Okay, so I don't think anybody finished it because it was I made it over one day. But the par three contest was my first round I've played in about a couple of weeks since I last played. I don't know what this is doing. It's kind of so I thought I'd won it. I basically played really well, and I made it true to the actual event. It's just 9 holes. I usually do like a double up to make like an 18 round event. Howling Wolf absolutely kills me. I thought I had it. So take it 3 under. Charlie Dingham 4 under. 5 under par for myself. Played really well actually. Putted actually quite well. Missed a couple of putts also. Could have been maybe one or two better. Howling Wolf 6 under par. Absolutely goddamn legend. I thought I'd won it. But yeah, so I made up the Masters contest and 4 rounds of golf, and I put it for one day. I didn't put like 4 days. Um, so I'm a bit rusty in that department as well. I just have not played this game for a couple of weeks. I've actually enjoyed taking a bit of a break from it, if I'm honest. Um, but I have scheduled the Masters again, hence the reason why there's an LOL. So let's go. Let's kick off. I haven't really watched. I'm off. Actually, I'm off next week on holiday. Not really anything major, like no major plans as such. Just really off on holiday from work. So probably potentially get out on the bike a little bit more than usual. I've not really even been heading out on the bike all that much. Um, just one of those things. You do get away from stuff from time to time. Didn't really watch much of the Masters last night. I see that is 5 under par. He's leading. There's Smith. There's Danny Willett.
Hello and
Dustin
welcome
Johnson.
to the Nature.
3 unders,
John and welcoming you to
which
PGA
is
Tour
1 under.
2K21.
It's also quite a good bunched up field. Sandy Lyle's 10 over par. He's one of my childhood heroes.
Let's rip this
Sandy
one in the
Lyle,
middle
just
of the
getting old
fairway
now
and take
though.
it from
But
there.
so here we go. The Masters, absolutely iconic. This is I think it's the Firethorn National. I think this is called. Because you cannot search if you put Masters in. That's why I put the little at logo. Because you can't type in Masters, it comes up as a profanity. So, so this is gonna be interesting to see how I play. I played well on the par three.
And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this
But I've not been. I actually
tournament.
played the last time I played. I think I played my society. I played a round, and I shot like I think it was either 11 under par or 10 under. I think it was 11 under.
20 yards to the pin.
And that was TGC Tours that week. And I went from that, and I went and played 2 rounds straight after that, and I absolutely bombed big time. I missed the cut. I was like 2 under par or 1 under par. I finished for 2 rounds of golf. Missed the cut. Got a double strike. Back up to 4. And I think that was just as Gran Turismo was launching that weekend. I haven't really looked back. I've just been playing Gran Turismo, just solid. So, and I've been really enjoying it, to be honest. So tough test here at Augusta. I mean, this course has been doing the rounds. I saved it. I put it in one of my favourites.
Come on, kick left.
Oh, it needs a little bit more. The greens are going to be so fast. So I've made this a 3-round event over 3 days, so it means you can play like a round each.
All right, here we go. This one's
yeah, I did make an error for the Thursday tournament. I didn't. I played Gran Turismo. And I said, right, I'll play my Masters round. Went in, and I went, oh no, it's over 1 day, 4 rounds. It's not gonna happen. So here we go. Green speeds are obviously super quick. Kind of a bit of a tricky one. It's almost like a double brake right at the feet, and then it really goes quite severe. So this is a tester. This is a tester. Did we give it enough? Nah, well, a little bit shy, but not a bad putt, to be honest.
Blame the ball. That was a good putt overall. Just didn't really drop when he needed it to.
So, par to start, not a
Okay,
bad way
that
to
one
start,
went.
to be honest.
And we're keeping it even here. Even par after the first hole. Good to see.
Such an iconic course, the Masters. It's probably one of my favourite majors,
Let's
if I'm
see
honest.
how this goes. Par 5
You know,
hole.
it's a nice time of the year. April, you know, the weather's starting to turn a little bit better. You know, it's just a kind of feel-good factor. I haven't really watched the Masters as much as what I used to. I really did. In fact, I'm going to put a bit of draw in this. I used to watch it quite a lot back in the day. I think I probably can recall one of the oh, that's too much. Be a little bit overzealous there. Oh, it's in the. No, it's not in the pine cones.
Okay, green
I
is
can
below
remember
us from here.
working when I used to work my previous job, which was Tesco's. I worked like nights, and I can remember doing a Sunday night shift and going out and working and missing that. It was the year that Mickelson won, and as I left, he was at the what hole would that be? 12th? Is it 12th hole? Yeah, the par five round the trees. He'd put it in, and he was stuck behind the tree, and just as I left from my work, he basically punched out. Did I see the shot, or was he prepping the shot? I can't remember, but that's roughly when I went to my work, and I was so like I've never been as like fed up, like really just a good Scottish word, scunnered. Absolutely just livid at missing the Masters. And since then, I've followed it, but you know, not as much. I tend to be working.
Okay, here's our third shot.
For a while there, I was off like Sundays. I didn't work Sundays, and you know, I really wouldn't get to see it, to be honest. But I don't watch as much golf as what I used to be honest. It's just one of those things. It's you know, you kind of. I wouldn't say that I don't enjoy golf watching it anymore, but I'm doing other stuff. Right, what we've got here, 26, 4 up a hill as well. I'm going to just maybe de-loft it a little bit. Good opportunity at a birdie. Oh, stop. Okay. A little bit of brake on it.
7 feet to the cup.
Oh, it's just enough to get it turning.
This putt's tracking.
Oh!
And yes, the birdie.
Thought I'd missed that. So we're off and running with a birdie.
And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par.
But yeah, the Masters is just, for me, there's so many memories. The first memory that I've ever had of the Masters was Larry Mize. I can't remember '86 when Jack Nicklaus won. I don't know whether I did. I don't think I can remember because it's quite iconic. But I can definitely remember the '87 Masters when Larry Mize chipped in and the extra holes. I can remember that very vividly against Greg Norman. And then Sandy Lyle
Beautiful
won
swing.
the year after, and then Nick Faldo won back to back, and then Woosnam, and was it Woosnam first, and then Olafabal, or was it Olafabal then Woosnam? Now I can remember when
And second
Olafabal
shot
won,
here on the
I
third.
actually had him to win in a bet, and I think I got some like 40-50 quid back. And I actually bought a ping lob wedge with it. Happy days. But yeah, I don't really watch as much as what I used to. I'm going to be careful with this one. I don't want to hit it like, full. It's going to be too much. It's a little bit too much.
Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt.
Attempt at birdie. It's interesting.
Putt appears to
Get in the hole! Ooh. But yeah, just a tournament over the years. I think it's just the environment of the Masters.
And get your par.
You know, it's
Good stroke.
It's when you think about all the other majors where they go around different courses. And the Masters is the exact same course. Pretty much hasn't really changed much. Okay, they've lengthened holes. They've maybe added some elements like the Ike's trees no longer there, but it's really the same. So you know, as a golfer, you know the yardages, you know how it plays, and it's still like it's still a great course to play. I like it when it's a little bit tighter. I think this should carry. Yeah. I like it when it's quite tight, quite exciting. I don't like it when somebody runs away with it a little bit too much. Is that good enough to get up that little hill? Oh, what a shot. Stop! Don't come back. Don't come back.
Alright, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
Just an interesting little break on it. So it's quite a big weekend of sport. It's not a bad putt. I've got that horrible putt line again.
Finish up.
We have the Grand Prix, the Australian Grand Prix on. We have the Masters. We have Amstel Gold, which is a cycle race. I don't know if there's anything else on.
Under after that one.
It's quite a busy weekend ahead. As I say, I'm on holiday, so I'm really looking forward to just enjoying the weekend. Sun's out as well.
Alright.
Things are good. Get out the bike maybe today at some point. Very tight hole this, very difficult. Oh, it's a ding dong, it's a microwave. It's straight up the middle.
This one will be safe in the fairway.
Should be good. Yeah, but the margin of error there, because you can actually like overrun the fairway to the right, and if you're left, you're in those bunkers.
Up to be around 150 yards to the pin.
Look at this green, man. Oh, baby. 149. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to take a little bit off it. It's a bit slow. Should be okay though, hopefully. Oh, it's perfect.
Nice
That'll do.
Work. That was some good.
So yeah, I was quite worried actually because I've not been posting a lot of golf videos. Obviously, I've been playing GT7 quite a lot, and I've been quite worried that I don't have a massive like fan base. I mean, I've still got like 464 subscribers, which I've had for the last. I'd probably say the last year, maybe even. Definitely the last few months, I've had 464, so it hasn't really changed a lot over the years, or months even. It's actually quite a tricky putt, there's a lot of break on this. Hello, what a putt.
Nice way to pull down that birdie.
2 under. But yeah, I've not really gained a lot of subscribers.
After that, you're 2 under.
The Gran Turismo, as I say, the game is just phenomenal. I cannot put it down. It's such a good game. it did have a little bit of controversy. Controversy. That's like Sean Connery. Hello there, Sean Connery.
All
Some
right,
bit
let's
of
see what we can do here on the
controversy.
6th hole.
But there's a little bit of controversial stuff with it, with the servers going off, and then they nerfed the credits, the winning credits in certain races, which didn't go down too well. And the microtransactions, I've never been really bothered. Oh, this is such a difficult hole. If you're, we probably need to play this a little bit safe. 176, 21 down. Playing about 169, 16. I think the 157. I'm gonna go a little bit of D-loft. We need to be careful with this. We've hit it slow, which if anything safeguards it a little bit. Gets a good bounce. Yeah, that would have been quite tricky actually.
Nice shot.
The only trouble with this, we're
Take
going to be
and you
putting
get
into
down
this
to
hole,
3 under par.
and it's going to be like a cliff face after the hole. We're going to have to be really careful. Can't really afford to be too heavy with this one. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's a lot, that's a lot. I was about to, I actually
Just
thought I'd hit that just nice.
there. Here's an 8-footer.
Difficult putt now for par. It's got a little bit of break out. Be careful. We could hit it hard and take a little bit of break out.
Looking good. Get in there.
Which is what I did. I came back. I was gonna hit it a little bit harder. Take the break out.
Well done.
Bogey. 1 under. But yeah, the microtransactions and that and Gran Turismo didn't really bother me too much. That was for people that were wanting to do platinum and wanted to kind of, you know, finish the game quick. But Gran Turismo's not a game you can finish quick. It's meant to be a game that's going to last a long time. You know, even collecting cars and stuff. But they've had a new patch yesterday. There's a new patch, and it's coins galore. But I've got some circuit experience. I need to start getting done in it, and I'll probably end up just doing races though, because it's a quicker way to make money. Right, 7th hole already. I'm actually really quite enjoying this. Oh, it's fast.
This could roll
That's not
into
good.
the rough, I think.
That's not good. That's in the rough. Ooh, that's the mental.
First cut. Let's do this.
So it kind of takes you away from the tree. Basically, like if we took a stance, we'd been right in the middle of the tree. So it's not really authentic that way, but we kind of actually get into a better position. So it's all a bit cheeky. It's not bad rough actually. We're pretty much 16 up. 172. I think this is going to be better. I'm going to maybe just loft it a tiny bit. Let's try and get this with slopes actually taken away a little bit. But I need to get back into the PGA Tour career mode. Oh, that's absolutely fantastic. What a shot. What a golf shot. Get in the hole! Woo!
Hey, that's another.
I was actually going for the hole. I probably should have played it safe. Because, I mean, to get that shot, I mean, that's a perfect shot. Perfect. Just over the bunker, just enough. Good chance at bubbed it. In fact, I'm not saying like it's a good chance. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed birdie. I said there's a good chance because these greens can be really quite severe. Right, back to 2 under. Bounce back birdie. So I've still got my Ukrainian flag on my. I might change that actually for the next round. Go back to my St Andrews flag, Scotland. Scotland. Again, a really interesting hole. It's really tight down that side. We can probably carry this a good bit, but we need to be careful here. I'm just going to skirt a little bit of danger with that bunker. We get it fast, which is not bad. Should be good. Right, can we reach the green?
We're looking at an
It's
elevated
46
green on the
up,
approach
so that's
here.
like 15, 235, winds behind, 229, a slope. I think we go with the 3-wood. This could be, this is risky actually. I'm going to put a big cut on it, so we're going to get it turning a little bit. That's the plan anyway. We do hit fast, which could help it. Oh, a big bump there. Yeah, we need to be further over. The fast basically took us to the
Setting
left.
up here, green side rough.
Still got a good chance of a birdie here, so we're 24 yards to the pin. The line's actually not too bad. We'll go for the splash. This should actually be pretty good. Maybe put a little bit of action on it. Runs on a little bit. Should set up the birdie.
6 feet. This putt's going.
Easy.
And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day.
So Augusta's actually quite a good course. I mean, in real life, the par 5s play a very big part in how well you play. If you can really maximise the par 5s, you can actually get a really good score. I think Matsuyama was what, 13 under or something in par 5s.
And here we go, par 4 in front of us.
This is a really tough hole actually. It doesn't look like tough from the tee, but this is such a tough hole.
Nice swing.
The tee shot's not really tough. It's the green. It's that 3-tiered green with a really big slope off the front, and the pin is, I think, located at the front, because I think I've got it on pin set 2.
Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, this is all kinds of, you know, there's not, we could play it here, and I think I might actually do that. Right, what we got, 136, 24 up, it is 7, 8 in that, so 144 to the pin. Just slightly downhill, 144. I mean, the 141 I think is going to be pretty good. I think I play it like to the pin, let it drift over a little bit, but come off that slope. That's the plan. So I want to land it. I think we're going to land it just nearish the pin. Hit it full. Want to come off this slope.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick right.
Maybe a bit too far over. Yeah, it would have come off just a little bit.
Safe approach. Nice. Sinking this will take you to
and it leaves us
4
actually quite
under.
a good putt, because we're putting like along the tiered green. It's not the easiest of putts though. There's a little bit of break on it. Breaks quite a lot to the end. Come on, turn, baby. Yeah, it didn't break as much as what we anticipated,
no,
but
a little bit too hard on that one.
But look at that slope in that
And
green, man.
par.
Just, oh, it's a weight.
So far, so good.
If you play a shot, you get spin on it.
That one drops. There's your par.
You're gone. You're back down that hill. So out in 33, 3 under par.
3 under par for the day.
Pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing pretty good. I haven't done a practice round. This is basically my first round of today. And this is about I've only played like,
we got a headwind.
I'm up to 18 holes I've played in the last 3-4 weeks. This is a good hole. This just sets up for a big draw. Just get that ball turning over. Absolutely love this tee shot. Better to be this side because it's a little bit flatter than it is over there. I remember probably. I think.
Be about 155
I mean, this hole is quite unique. But I can remember. Probably where was it? It'd be over here somewhere. Bubba Watson was somewhere in this part, and he played what I think is probably one of the best shots in the Masters ever. It's certainly. I mean, there might be shots that are close to it, but I think for me, shots that I've kind of witnessed with my own eyeballs, probably the best shot ever. Who was he in a? He was in a playoff with. Who was it now? Was it Oosthuizen? And Oosthuizen was down the fairway. Did he play first? I think Bubba probably did outdrive him. And you know, Oosthuizen played. I don't know what shot he played, but he played a shot that wasn't. It was okay, but I mean, he's thinking, oh, he's not going to get near the green. And then Bubba Watson just absolutely cuts a shot. But Bubba Watson's a cutter. He plays all kinds of shots, and he just played. I just think, in my opinion, probably one of the best shots ever. That as I say that I've seen. Right, this is a tricky one. We've got this front here, this sloping front. We need to be really precise. We're actually we're downhill. 155 to the pin. It's 13 foot down, so it's like 151. The wind's going to bring that back up, so it's basically 155. It's a slope. I'm gonna hit the 157, but I'm actually going to put a little bit of loft. In fact, I'm going to put a lot of loft on it. But yeah, Bubba Watson from there was just absolutely phenomenal shot, unbelievable. And he put it into. Oh, that's way shot. Well, it's not way shot, but it's short. Should be chipping though. Could be good.
And this is your third shot.
But yeah, knocked that absolutely stiff, and won the Masters. Right, well we've got 12. Probably just want to de-loft this a little bit, get it maybe running a little bit. I actually didn't expect that to be short, if I'm honest. I was quite squared. I was quite scared of it running off. I was quite scared of it running off too much.
This one's tracking.
Sink the putt though for par. So heading on to the famous holes now, Amen Corner.
And that's gonna make you
again probably like as far as golf holes go, you can't get any more iconic.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
Oh, wind's right in their face. Very hard to get this on the. You can run out of fairway. So another ding dong. Oh come on, find the fairway. Kick left. There we go. You play it high up that side. If you go over there, you're in the rough. It's just a horrible shot.
To the pin from here.
So the slope is taking you towards the water. Long shot as well. 202. It's almost 9 off that. So playing about 193. Wind though is going to bring that up to. Oh, this is bold. I'll tell you one thing. To be honest, I think the shot here is just way up. Just go here. And maybe go near the pin because the wind's going to bring it back a little bit. Maybe a little bit of A waftage on it. Let that just cut back with the wind. Kind of want to go for the pin a little bit, but I don't want to go for the pin, if that makes sense. Oh, that's a good shot. So this hole here,
done.
Larry Mize, if you remember.
Birdie putt coming up.
Basically, Larry Mize was down over there behind, kind of. I could show you, but he chipped in from off the green against Greg Norman. Greg Norman just, I mean, a great golfer. Also won the Open Championship. Did he win two? I think he won two Open Championships. He won at Tunbury, and he won at was it Royal St George's. But at Augusta, just so unlucky. I mean, Nick Faldo just, oh, I feel really sorry for Greg Norman. He had a lot of good opportunities. Good chance here at Birdie actually. It's got a little bit of break in the putt here, but it's not too bad. Uphill, so we can kind of hit it semi-decent.
Looking really good.
Didn't really hit it. Would have been short,
but
we didn't get the line either. But pretty decent.
Right, let's see what the scorecard says.
Par 4 at the first Amen corner hole. So the next hole is
3 under for the day.
Again, just another iconic hole. I can remember Fred Couples hitting a shot, hitting it short, and it basically started rolling down the bank. And for some God only knows how and why it's stuck in the bank, but it was just above the water line. It actually stuck on the bank. Jordan Spieth just collapsing at this hole. Just an iconic hole. The one thing I can remember, Tiger Woods, I think it was like 14, 13 and 12, might have been all of them. They had this wind, it actually went round like that, it swirled round. So you actually had to time your shot to when the wind was, where you wanted it. Right, 157, 158 to the pin, 10, it's going to be a 157, it's going to be a 9 iron. In fact, I'm actually going to just hit it normal, because that wind's going to knock it down just a touch. Hit it easy. Let the wind do its thing. Should come back a little.
Looks like this will be on the dance floor.
There you go. That's how you do it. Get in the hole! Oh.
Seriously.
What a golf shot.
That was magnificent.
Tap in birdie.
Good work. 5th birdie today.
That's how you play it.
Let's have another one. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one.
Thirteenth again, just another classic.
Par 5 here.
Classic
hole. You think you can get on in 2?
Get the big draw going here. The wind's behind. I'm just going to absolutely cut the living daylights out of this. Get it turning.
Just a pure swing.
Yeah. Oh baby. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. If anything, you want to be a little bit more to the left hand side where it's a bit flatter. Probably going to have a side hill lie here, but it's no biggie.
Second shot on the 13th.
148. Wind's helping. So I think the 141's going to be good. Probably going to leave it. The wind, I think that's going to cut over a little bit. The slope is working. I'm going to aim a bit here. Nice little number into the pin. Should be good.
Heading for the green.
Sit ball. Bite. Decent.
Are you doing all right this hole on the green?
Decent.
Under regulation. That's good work.
Quite a lot of downhill though. Be careful with this. This is not an easy eagle. So I don't want to overcook it. I just want to maybe just get it trickling to the hole. I've overcooked it a little bit. Oh, I've done exactly what I said I shouldn't have done.
Lining up an 8-foot putt.
Right, this should have been an easier birdie attempt.
Looking good.
Woo!
You might be on your way to quite a
I
little
thought for a
streak here.
second
2
there that I
birdies
hadn't
in a row.
actually hit that hard enough. 5 under par.
Right
Let's
now
go.
you are at 5 under.
I'm really enjoying this round. I'm enjoying playing the Masters. I think the Masters is just, you know, such a good hole. In fact, the EA Sports PGA Tour has been delayed a year. I think.
Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4
I
for
honestly
this
think
one.
they were going to release it, and then they've realised that a course editor, I think, is going to be, dare I say, crucial. I don't think it's make or break, but I think it'd be good to have it in it. So maybe they've just taken the time to put that in. That's what I think. That's my belief. But it'd be good to actually see like Augusta, like, you know, a legit Augusta. And don't get me wrong, this version of Augusta I think is absolutely fantastic. I really do. All credit to the guy that made it. This green is absolutely horrendous. Right, oh. I think we play it up here and let it trickle down a little bit. 1, 3, 4, it's 7 foot up, so it's playing kind of meaty. The wind as well. The wind is slightly in our face, so I think 141. I'm going to play a little bit of de-loft in this. Maybe cut it more towards the pin, because it is going to get a little bit of trickle action. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. It's not going to really do too much.
That'll
Could
do
be nasty. Oh my goodness.
And this putt is very, very long.
What we got after that pin?
Do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe.
It's not bad. There's a little bit to the left-hand side. It's kind of dangerous. This slope is unbelievable. Look at that. Here we get a white. Trickling down, trickling down. Oh, that's a weight, that's a weight, that's a weight, that's a weight. Yep. Such a hard putt. Oh, that's still going.
A little bit too firm on that one. Okay, here's a 24-footer.
Such a tricky green, this. To be honest, there's not a lot of movement in this. I mean, it's going to move, but we need to hit this quite hard. Oh, not as hard as that. Whoa!
Zooming by the hole.
Oh my goodness. I got a rush of blood to the head there. It's actually coming back.
And good luck here. 6 feet to go.
Bogey. To be honest, very, very tough hole. I'd probably say one of the toughest holes.
This putt's good so far.
Especially green. Such
good
a tough
job.
green.
That's in for bogey.
Right. Birdie followed with a bogey. So
and
still 4 under par. We've got par 5 coming up.
4 under par.
Getting into the kind of nitty gritty now.
We've got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do
Oh, baby. Tailwind. The best kind of wind. We should absolutely hammer this, or it might be behind the trees. Oh, could be good, could be good, could be good. Certainly getting the yardage out of it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, that green's well below us.
20 foot down. 178. The wind is easily making that 168, and it's downhill as well. Play a little bit of de-loft. I'm going to hit this. Oh, I thought it was going to be a bit neat. Oh, I think in the real course that's cut quite fine. So I think that would have been in the water. I'm almost positive. I thought it was going to be tight. But you've got to play the margins. You've got to be really so close to the front to bounce it to actually stay within reasonable putting distance. Right, we're not chipping this. Uphill chip? Nah, it's not happening. We'll go for the splash. Okay, this could be actually pretty good. It's a chunky lie. Yeah, we could have went more. Just kind of scared to hit it.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
It should have been an easier birdie attempt. Break here. Breaking from the right. Nope, missed my putt. Come on, turn a little.
It's getting
Get in the
there.
hole!
Nice
Come
work.
on.
That's birdie number 7 today.
5 under.
It's going to bring things down to 5 under par.
Playing pretty decent. Quite happy.
Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
Okay, another classic pin position. Right, the wind. That's at least 1-4. I'm going to deal off this. I think this should be enough to get there. Worst case scenario,
Beautiful swing.
we're in the bunker. Best case scenario, we're on the green and putting. Come on, come back, come back.
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And here we go, potential
That's a
birdie.
good opportunity. It's outside right, but how much? How much is it going to break? I'm going to go there.
Well, it's heading towards the
Oh,
hole.
get in.
Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I
Woo!
like the way this is going. 6 under par currently.
Playing well.
Bit of a long par 4 here. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. So let's
Into
put
the
it in the
wind.
fairway and take it from there.
Quite a plain looking hole, this one, but it's,
Looking pretty good off the tee.
you know, there's quite a lot to it. It doesn't look like much. Or a bit, you get a big bunker at the front there. You've got slight
This is
uphill,
about 160 to the pin.
but it's all kinds of nasty. As you see there, look at the slope. Now what have we got? 162, 10. God. I think it's 176 with that uphill. Should work its way back with the wind. Don't want to be too right. Not bad.
And that'll do. Grab your putter. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in.
Okay, quite a lot of break in this one. Oh, something good, something good.
Look
Get
at
in! What a putt!
In
Come
it
on!
goes. Wonderful.
Whoo,
putt.
baby!
Okay, we're going to need to see a replay
Yeah.
on that.
Perfect, perfect weight. Perfect line. Let's see how, did it go in quite hard? Because I was watching it, but, oh, it's perfect weight. Absolutely perfect. If it missed the hole, it would only have trickled by a little bit.
And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
18th, again, just a fantastic hole. We probably actually could play the 3-wood. The driver's risky. The wind is. We need to cut this ball. We need to cut this into the wind. So this could go all kinds of wrong here.
Beauty of a swing there.
Missed
Nope.
the tree.
Through the
I think we
branches.
just caught the tree. Maybe not as much of a cut the next time if that is the case, but we get away with
It's
it.
quite the elevated green, so keep that one in mind.
Right, what have we got here? 34 up, so it's playing a good 10, 11. 168 uphill. I think 167 should be good. We could work the backstop a little bit. So being a little bit longer than normal is not really too bad. Catch up with a bit of fast, which is
Come on,
going to
ball,
take
have a
us
sit.
away. Nah, that's going to be not exactly where we really wanted it. We're going to get the backstop working, but we wanted to be further over. Not bad. It's probably
Well,
have
you're
a
not going to
decent
hit
chip from
every
here.
green today. That's
Pin
all
high.
right. This one's your third.
Yeah, this could be good. Chip in. It's not a bad distance. I'm going to hit this full. Well, but quite scared
Nice
of
chip.
chipping on these
Fantastic.
greens, although we did have a little bit of a
Good luck
backstop
here.
there
This
that
is
we
for
could have,
par.
if we did go too hard, it probably would have come back a little bit. Not
And
bad.
that
That's a
putt will
par.
go down,
So that's
and you ended
6
the round
under.
with par.
7 under,
Good
sorry.
stuff out there.
65, 7 under par. That would be well into the lead, I think. Who's 5 under par? So we'd have been 2 shots ahead of the leader yesterday. But I really
Finishing off
enjoyed
with a
that.
7
That's,
under on the scorecard. Not too shabby out there.
to be honest, this is a course that I've
Might as well
kind of
get on
struggled
my
with
way here.
over
I
the
had
years.
fun with
So
you
I'm quite
today.
happy with that.
Hopefully
7 under
we'll
par is
see
a
you real
really good
soon.
start. On what is quite a difficult course, you can get into some really bad positions. In fact, did I even hit into a bunker? I don't think I played a bunker shot in that entire round, which is quite surprising. You know, even off the tee. But there we go. That is Firethorn National. It's quite an old course now. In fact, it was TGC 19 it was in. So there we go. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm probably going to be back with more golf now and GT7. I'm probably going to run the 2 games together. Get my videos out on them. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed playing that. That was a really good round of golf from me. I'm really happy with how I played. But anyway, guys and girls, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.